What's up, y'all? It is Music Mondays with none other than your girl.
Yeah, okay.
Showing love in the 919, y'all.
We're chasing. Can't nobody judge me because we beat all our cases. I'm riding D to the bank with smiles on all my faces. Make sure that all my niggas eat, that's how I'm motivated. Hey, what's your motivation? We paper chasing. Can't nobody judge me because we beat all our cases. I'm riding D.
What's up, y'all? It's none other than your girl, Buji, and I have another special guest, and his name is...
Kush Got Hella Clout, right?
Facts. And I love that, and I hope y'all doing wonderful today. And you know how we do this. We're gonna get this started with picking a number, and this is gonna get y'all communicating with us. We're gonna get y'all to comment what you think this number is. Any number between 1 and 20. Kush is gonna write it down, and you're gonna guess it, and you'll get a special prize.
You gotta guess it right now. About to write this sauce down. Let me see. I'm writing through the paper. There we go.
It's all right. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Now I don't know if I'm gonna be able to guess that one, but we're gonna see. All right. So, the next portion. Sometimes we have trivia, and you know what? Do we want to do trivia today? We just gonna get right into it, okay? We're gonna find out about Kush. We're gonna find out what his drive and his ambition is. Cause you know he here today to push his career. He took out the time to come and sit with me, so we're gonna find out about him, okay?
Said you gon' ride or die. Then shut up and buckle up. Niggas be talking.
All right, so let's start off with where you're from.
Well, I'm from Harvey. To be specific, Harvey, Illinois. That's the burbs right outside Chicago, like 15 to 30 minutes away from the city. But I've been back and forth from North Carolina like my whole life since I was a jit. You know what I'm saying? On the airplanes, flying back and forth. So yeah, I got a little bit of the best of both worlds, the South, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, the Midwest. So.
Okay. And so how do you like it out here?
Shit, out here it's decent, you feel me? To me it's decent. Everything more spaced out though. It's not like, you know what I'm saying, as much like on top, like everybody like on top of each other, like, so you feel me? Like it's more spaced out. It's right now with the corona thing, you know, that's kinda good.
Oh
so,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fast.
All that, you know what I'm saying, is good, but you know, I fuck with it down here. You know, a lot of people hungry down here. They work just like, you know what I'm saying, anywhere else in the world. So.
And so I see you got your mask on, so you serious about this corona thing. You serious about this?
See, to keep it a buck, I feel like I'm a prophet because, like, now I ain't gonna say I knew about corona and all that beforehand, but I was wearing, like, these type masks, like, last year, you feel me, around, like, this time and shit, before this corona shit even kicked off. So that shit crazy. Like if you go look on YouTube right now, you watch my new bot video, you know what I'm saying, you will see me in there with the little mask on.
And you know what, that's why I thought it was recent, because I was like, I did catch that. I was like, you had a mask on? Back then, that was crazy.
I thought that shit
like
crazy.
This is the time then. That ain't doing that. This is the time.
That shit wild.
Wow, that's cool. So you say you might be a prophet. So
I always felt like I was a prophet.
Okay, did you grow up in church?
I definitely grew up in church, and that's crazy because like they used to tell my mama like that I'm gonna be a prophet, and like when I was young, I never really understood that when they used to say that, like what that meant, like, and then like now, like as I grow to know who I am and like my gifts and what I bring to the world, like I feel like I am a prophet.
Wow. Okay, that's dope. So. I mean, I agree with that because you can be used in any facet, you know what I'm saying? So your music is a way for you to be heard.
I'm spiritual, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like to get into religion, but like I'm spiritual. You know?
Okay. So I feel that. So do you Well, I love talking about spiritual stuff, so I'm gonna get into that real quick. So how you feel about energies? Because that was something I had posted, and I'm just wondering how different people feel about positive and negative energy. What do you think?
Energy is everything. Like, it's definitely everything. Your energy gotta be key. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I carry myself, you know what I'm saying, with good energy. Like, meaning that, like, I do things not out of me trying to have a selfish gain or, like, you know what I'm saying, you know, do people a wrong way or something, or get over on people, you know what I mean, like, so, like, that means a lot if when you're trying to, like, prosper in life, you know what I'm saying, like, all that come into play, because I feel like you block your blessings when you do, like, shiesty type things, you know what I mean?
I feel that.
So, energy is everything, like, you know what I'm saying, I try to be as genuine as possible with everyone until, like, they give me a reason, like, okay, no, I can't be genuine with them because they on some others.
Yeah.
But
Okay. So, tell me how. I'm still going to some of your growing up. So, you grew up mainly in Chicago, not Chicago, but in Harvey.
I grew up both. Like, really, I spent my early childhood here. Like, as far as like Holly Springs, Apex. You know what I'm saying? Them areas and stuff. I ain't really, like, I spent a little time in Raleigh, but I didn't really know what Raleigh was back then when I was young and stuff like that, you feel me? But coming back and forth, like, you know what I'm saying? And then when I got, like, in high school, I got in trouble. I was going to, like, Holly Springs High, and I got in trouble my sophomore year at the end of the year. And then, after then, my mom just sent me to Chicago with my people, so I stayed out there, and then I came back down here in like 2013. So.
Okay. How do you feel like that affects your music? Like, you know, Chicago is known for the drill music. Do you feel like you take any part of that, or you feel like you have just your own unique style?
I feel like I grew up in that because I was there when all that, even like before the world knew who Sosa was, like, I was there for all that, like. And a lot of them used to come to Harvey, do shows, and like, so I was there for all that, but I don't feel like I'm part of that, like, drill. I don't feel like I'm a drill artist. I'm gonna put it that way. I feel like I'm a Chicago artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna say it like that. I come from Chicago, you know what I'm saying? So.
And Kanye from Chicago.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Common, you know, it's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm not no drill artist. Like, my music is, you know what I'm saying, I can do whatever, you know what I'm saying? I can hop on the drill beat and do me, you know what I mean? And it ain't gotta be whatever, but, you know what I'm saying? I got, you know, friends, you know, they be on some drill type time, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, that's them, you feel me? I'm me, you feel me? People respect you for being yourself, so I feel like as long as I be myself, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be respected, so.
Yeah. So, well, you definitely are unique. You got the locks going on. You got the piercings. You get what I'm saying? So, what's up with that? You kind of rock star image a little bit.
Yeah, I grew up like wanting to be like, you know, a rock star. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I
Were
was
you a Lil Wayne
always
fan?
Definitely Lil Wayne fan. You feel me? Wayne definitely like influenced me. And I tell everybody that out the gate. I let them know Wayne to go. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just grew up like wanting to be like on some rock star type time because, you know what I'm saying, I was different. Like, even in school, like, I was wearing skinny jeans before it was even cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was always different. I was skateboarding before it was even cool. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I just always, you know, did other things. I played sports too. So, you know, I was on the basketball and football team. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I did that growing up, and then, like, it got to a certain point in high school, I'm like, nah, this ain't what I want to do. You get to high school, stay focused on whatever you want to be, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to be an athlete, do that. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused, like, because I could very well probably be somewhere in the college, you know what I'm saying, doing that. But, you feel me? That's not what my path was. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, things when it's planned, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is. You feel me? But, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Okay.
I forgot the question.
Well, we were enjoying that. Okay, so, okay, you say you skateboard. Do you do that anymore?
Oh yeah, really nah, cause I ain't really had no time to really skateboard. I've been trying to do music and like get myself out there, so I ain't really had no time to skateboard. But like when I see somebody with a skateboard, I might ask them like, hey, let me see that right quick, like you feel me? But other than that, like I ain't really been skating like that. But if you go on my Instagram, you know what I'm saying, something like that, there's videos of me like skateboarding and shit. You'll find something.
So what do you do to relax? Like what do you do? Because I'm noticing when you're like in the music business, it's like you're going to things for a purpose. Like if we go to the club, you're going there for a purpose. Yeah. Like so when do you actually go and just chill and party? Like what do you do?
What I do to relax, I like to smoke weed, of course.
Okay, hey.
So I smoke weed.
I feel that. Legalize. Legalize. Legalize.
Yeah, it need to be legal everywhere. There's nothing wrong with smoking weed. It should be an age, you know what I'm saying? Like how y'all do alcohol. Yeah,
that
you know what I'm saying?
Good.
But you know what I'm saying? Don't just rule it out because you know what I'm saying, y'all don't smoke weed or y'all have a stigma towards people that smoke weed, you feel me? Because there's a lot of people that smoke weed that handle their business.
Exactly. And when you pay attention, it's like almost everybody does it, like to be honest. So it'd be like, and then you got...
You'll never know who smoke weed.
No, you'll never know. And then it's like don't you just become friends with people when you find out they smoke weed? Like y'all just friends just because, you know, like, so what's wrong with that?
Build relationships.
Exactly.
You definitely do. Like, you meet people off weed. Like,
for real, people you would never hang with. Like, y'all cool now.
Facts. You never know that person be the person that turn you on to something that, you know what I'm saying, could bring some income your way. So
exactly. So is there anything, any other avenue outside of music you would like to step into? Like acting or design or anything?
I like to write, so eventually I was thinking about like, I got an idea. I don't want to talk too much on it, but I got an idea. I want to like, not only for me though, because you feel me, I feel like just like everything is in the world, like it's coming to technology. You know what I mean? So like all with music, it's streaming. You got iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, all these other platforms, and then with, you know what I'm saying, with movies, you got like Netflix and like films and stuff. You got Netflix and, you know, Hulu and stuff like that. So I want to come out with a platform for like, you know what I'm saying, like an app basically for underground filmmakers, like the ones you see on like YouTube. They be having a lot of views, you know what I'm saying, but it ain't really on a big platform big enough to like, you know what I'm saying, gravitate enough people to like go want to spend money and stream it. So, you know, I want to do that, you know what I'm saying, help people and not only do that, but stream, you know what I'm saying, put my own movies together and stuff like that, like write my own movies and hire some people to help me put it together. So
okay, yeah, that's what's up.
Stuff like that, you know, eventually, you know what I'm saying, I feel like that. And then like, I'm into fashion, so, you know what I'm saying, I like to dress well, so of course, I probably tap into that. I don't really know anything about like fashion, but like, you know, as far as like fabrics and cuts and all that, no, I ain't that type, but feel me, hey, whatever, you know what I'm saying?
You can meet somebody, you never know, and then just your idea can inspire them. They might just have that particular talent, but your idea, and y'all can work that shit together.
And I might be the one with the bread, you feel me? Or I might not be the one with the bread at the time. They might have a little bit more money than me, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you never know how it happened, but...
That's right. But the first thing is to have a vision, though, and have an idea and a goal of what you want to accomplish. We were talking about that earlier, like getting beyond just being an artist, like really going and flowing into whatever avenue is open for you.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying?
It's more than just music. People think it's just about music all the time. And like, don't get me wrong, the music, you gotta have good music, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, or at least music that people will be like, okay, I want to stream this, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta have a plan, because if you get big and you get to the point where you got all these listeners and you're not really doing nothing with it, what's the point? Especially if you sign, you know, a lot of these people be signing record labels and stuff like that, and you feel me? Don't get me wrong, that's cool, because I don't know everybody you know what I'm saying, situation to deal or whatever, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying, when you sign, you know what I'm saying, you feel me, you ain't getting everything that you really would be getting if you was, you know what I'm saying, moving by yourself and doing this on your own. So, you know, that, like, people don't take that into consideration. So I try to stay focused on just the business, like, you know what I'm saying, the music is just like, it's a passion, it's what I like to do, you know what I'm saying, so that come now. I'm saying Corona, because, you know what I'm saying, as far as opening up shows, how you gonna do shows? Them little virtual shows, that's not hitting, that's not gonna connect. If that's the point, somebody might as well watch you on Instagram Live, you know what I'm saying, on Facebook Live, you know what I mean?
That's a fact.
So, I don't feel like that's gonna work for artists, you know what I'm saying? Especially artists that's trying to get on, like, if you're trying to get on, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the ones that probably already on, they got a little fan base, they can do that. But still, you gotta have, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have more than that, because people want something they can, like, come, they want to feel like they can come see you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Want to take a picture with you or something, you feel me? Like,
that's a fact. And you know what? It's crazy because, like, you're the first person that has actually said anything about relating to their fans in that way. Like, real talk. Like, I'm for real. Like, people talk about, you know, how good their music sound, but people don't talk about actually, like, they want to see you. And this is why we do this. This is what this is all for. And so, y'all better check him out. I commend you, though, for real talk. So tell me, like, in the midst of Corona, you know people are still doing shows and things like that. What about you? How do you feel about that?
Right now, man, I'm like, man, I can't even focus on the shows right now. I just gotta focus on me doing this music, me getting my business right, merch coming soon, website coming soon, like stuff like that, like getting my business fully right, you know what I'm saying, to the point where, you know what I'm saying, because I'm a real artist. I feel like I'm a real artist, like, and to be a real artist, you gotta do things that the real artists have, you know what I'm saying, and like, they have most of them have somebody doing this for them, you feel me? When you're trying to do this by yourself, and you know what I'm saying, you gotta do it all on your own, with your own funds, and you know what I'm saying, on your own time. So,
and sometimes it takes time to get things done, real talk.
It definitely do. So, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're doing the music, like being an artist and the business, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make time to do it. Then you still got your personal life. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, still, you know what I'm saying, see your family members and make sure your sister, your brother, your mama, everybody all right. And, you know,
that's fact,
it's all that, so.
Okay, so getting into your family, how do they support you and your music?
Well, my mom, like, at first my mom really didn't even, like, she didn't really understand. Like, for real, like, mom, you know my mama a real mama, like, she don't give a fuck how you feel, she gonna say what she think, like, you feel me? Like, first thing she think out her mind, she gonna say it. So, like, she ain't really get no fuck, like, at first, you know what I'm saying? But then, like, now, fast forward to now, it's like, she see now, I think she see now, like she see the vision and like, she see how other people is starting to like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, genuinely fuck with my shit, so. And she see I'm consistent with it. She might not understand that, but she probably don't understand none of the songs, none of that shit. She don't give a damn about none of that shit, cause you know, shit, I'm her son, so. But at the end of the day,
that's a fact.
But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, it's just like, she see I stay consistent with it. She said, I'm always going to the studio. I'm always in the house working on music. She hear the music playing. She hear when I come back from the studio and play the song that I was just writing the other day that I kept rapping 100 times. You feel me? So she know. And I'm saying this all facts because I went live earlier and my mom popped up on my live. My mama wanted
and she was like, what was that? And then later on she called me. She was like, I like that. I was like, Mom, I was like, well, thank you. She was like, I didn't know you was doing that.
No, for
I
sure.
was like, yeah. I'm like, this is what I've been telling you about. Like, this is actually what I'm doing. So I feel you.
She can see it now. Like,
and that's why I feel you with the consistency. And I think sometimes people just want to know that you're not going to disappear. Like, you're committed to it.
Facts, because a lot of people just say, oh, I'm doing this, and then next week or a month later they're on to doing something else. So You know, I think that's what it is. Like anybody, like they could just realize when somebody consistent. That's why I feel like that's what be getting people on. You feel me? When people see the consistency, like to me, you gotta work every day. Like you got to work every day. This is something you got to do every day. You know what I'm saying? It might be a day when you don't feel like doing it. It's gonna be days when you don't feel like doing it. And even on them days, I still try to do a little something. You know what I'm saying?
You got to do it just a little.
You gotta do something. Even if you don't do nothing, like I don't like for artists. If you do music, if you ain't doing no music every day, you know what I'm saying? You better be doing something, trying to research some business on how to get your business together with your music. You feel me?
They better be doing something.
You gotta be doing something. You feel me? You gotta be gaining some knowledge. And you gotta be out here working every day, recording.
So we are talking about voting. Everybody talking about voting. I voted, okay, and I'm gonna be honest. I regret it. I am one of those people that like now I feel like I regret voting because I feel like I did not have a solid choice of someone I really felt was coming. I feel like I just did it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so now I'm mad, like, and so I'm telling everybody, like, I don't care what you do. I'm mad that I voted. But how do you feel about voting?
Well, I didn't vote. So
okay.
I'm gonna
well, you still got November 3rd if you had chose to. So you think you gonna do it or you gonna pass?
Man, I don't even know if I should be saying this on camera, but I don't never vote. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? I was just keeping it all the way real. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not telling nobody else don't vote. You feel me? Like,
but that just ain't. You just ain't.
It ain't for me, cause
you
know I got my own views on like you know what I'm saying on things. But like you feel me? Right now, as far as right now, I feel like what's going on in the world, people do need to be voting. Like especially us, you know what I'm saying, as black people. You know what I'm saying? Because we always talking about, you know what I'm saying, we want to see change. We do need to see some type of change. I just feel like the candidates might not be the best choices right now.
I feel like neither one of them are like a good choice. I feel like neither one of them are for us. Like, have you heard about the Ice Cube thing? Like, Ice Cube is going...
Oh, I kind of heard a little bit about it, but I don't know about it.
I'm going to tell you real quick. Okay, so Ice Cube is going around and he has an agenda for Black America and he's presenting it, trying to present it to both parties. And the only party that actually sat down with Ice Cube was the Republican Party. The Democratic Party did not even sit down.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But they want all of us to vote for them.
See, and that's what they see. That's why I be like, damn, because they always had like I feel like the Democrats always want black people to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they trying to get the black vote. You know what I'm saying? Every time it's time to run they trying to get the black vote, the black community. You know what I'm saying?
But what are you doing for us? That's the question. Like, you want our vote, but what are you doing for us? Like, why we owe you a vote and you're not doing it for us?
Exactly. And I mean, the Republican, I ain't no Republican, you feel me?
Me neither.
But you know what I'm saying? Whoever is with, you know what I'm saying, basically keep, I'm sorry, but legalizing weed, I'm for that. Whoever with that, I'm on that shit.
Now you might be on the Democratic side. I don't think the Republicans are.
Oh, well, hey.
That might be why they get the black vote. That might be why they get the black. I didn't even think about that. Wow, that might be why they get the black vote. But they crafty and put shit in there. Like, but hey, no, for real though, motherfucking shit, whoever on firearms, keeping firearm rights and stuff like that, like that's the Republican.
That's who I'm with. You feel me? I'm with them. You feel me? Like
he said, I smoke my weed illegally, but goddamn, I need a damn firearm.
No, for real though.
Stop playing.
Hey,
that's a fact. Now that is a fact in these days and times.
I think everybody should have that right though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even see. If you fuck it up for yourself, then yeah, but they like to group all felons together, like meaning, feel me, you might have robbed, I ain't gonna say robbed a bank, because you can't use a gun to rob a bank, so I ain't gonna use that. But you might have, okay, let's say, you might have did some fraud, you know what I'm saying, some bank fraud or whatever, and now you a felon. But now that means you can't go get a gun, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
so stuff like that, you know what I mean, like, I feel like that's not. I feel like everybody should have a right to have a gun because everybody should have the right to protect themselves. You know what I'm saying? Now, they gonna do something dumb with the gun, then that's on them. Lock their ass the fuck up. You feel me? Like, do your job.
Yeah, like non-violent crimes and stuff. Like, just because you got a felony, like, that's crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, people go do whatever the fuck they gotta do, but you feel me? Like, hey, shit, just don't lock me up for no guns. You feel me? Like,
Well, that was our political portion of our Music Mondays. And what we're going to do now is Kush Got Hella Clout. I would like you to tell them where they can find you.
You can find me at Kushio the Goat _. You know, that's Kushio with 3 O's, D8 Goat _ on Instagram and Twitter. You can go get my new project that just dropped yesterday, Love Music for the Trap. You can go get that on Spotify and iTunes. You know, just type in Love Music for D8 Trap. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Check me out, stream it, share it, you know, comment, feedback. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what your favorite song is. It's a good vibe. It's a, you know what I'm saying, different type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's not just turn up music. There are a few songs that you can like turn up and have a, you know what I'm saying, nice time and play in your car when you get ready for work. But then I got them songs that you know you can just slow it up and, you know, play for your girl if you want to. So, you know, that type of vibe.
Okay, y'all better check them out. And following this will be a video. Hey.
Hey, let's get out.
Kush got hella clout. Right. Yeah. Tatiana. Tatiana's calling, but I really want some new box. Yeah, I grew up fat, but my life is like the boondocks. When I got that bag, I went and cashed out on a new Glock. Diamonds on my wrist, and they bustin' like a new dog. Tatiana's calling, but I really want some new box. Yeah, I grew up fast, but my life is like the boondocks. When I got that bag, I went and cashed out on a new Glock. Diamonds on my wrist, and they bustin' like a new dog. These diamonds bustin' like a new dog. I ain't gon' treat she cheat on me, I'm find a new ball. I been stacking up the blue guap. I been thuggin' feel like Tupac. Phone don't put you on the news box. I just cashed out on a new Glock. These diamonds looking like some blue rock. She don't lose it smoke, but she high on moon rock. Girl, I get your ass so high you might just moonwalk. Yeah, my plug is an alien at the moon talk. Shorty got a tweaking, so I had to move on. Business and relation, that's why I keep 2 phones. Bitches always want some shit for free like coupons. Especially when they see you getting bread like croutons. Mama raised me by herself, it won't no crew home. Gotta get this money, gotta buy her a new home.